a yapikita narata uya satena make yamrakito uya sato uya make e natasa tiekiana su sep tika e tutu e shasam tika e tu u yututu kiata a nanane e atu sutu urt e namaste. This is the living word. The living word within all life. The living word, the living world, the living being alive within all of life itself. Here we glow. Namaste and welcome everyone. This is day number 242 of 365, A Life of Bliss 365. One quote every day from the book A Life of Bliss, the Living Transmission. Channeled through this one from our dear non-physical friends and teachers AnandA, here to assist us humanity in remembering who we are and why we are here. And today it is the living word. Word alive. Man alive, woman alive, world alive. The living word. In the beginning, there was the Word. In the end, there's the Word. In the middle, there's the Word. What is this living word? What is your living word? What is your living world? At 1 minute and 44 seconds. So we are live streaming live every day at 3:33 UK time on multiple platforms. Drop us a comment if you're joining live. Drop us a comment. Let us know you're a time traveler if you're in this apparent future called now as well. And we look forward to continuing this journey every single day for a whole year. 242 days in. Come on. And we'll get right into the quote for day 242. Somehow the music was on there itself. That's okay. Let's be it. So it's a short quote from chapter 19. The living transmission now comes alive in every word. The living transmission is alive within your hands, within your heart. The living transmission is timeless. It matters not when this living transmission is being experienced by you. It is alive as life itself. You are alive as life itself. We invite you deeper. And so today it's just back to absolute simplicity. Complexity is of the mind, simplicity is of the spirit. If you can't explain it to a child, you do not know what you're talking about. It's pure simplicity. Life is simple. Humans are complicated. Life is simple. Ascension and multidimensionality is complexity. It's not making it wrong or right or good or bad. It's just complexity where there is truly simplicity. And the simplicity is that life already is. You are life. There's nothing to get. There's nowhere to go. It's already so. So let's glow. There's nothing more. There's nothing to add to you. You don't need to heal or get better or become something. There's no utopian future that is waiting for you. There is just the magnificent, incredible gift of life that is, that always is, no matter what perspective you're looking from. You're looking at and as life itself. And this living word is alive within every being. The good news is alive within every being. Every eye you look into is the Creator looking back upon itself. You are the creation of the Creator looking back upon itself. If you set the intention to let your living word be a blessing, to every being you meet. Know that you are meeting the Creator herself. Know that you are meeting yourself as the self through the living word, through the living word, through life itself, reflecting back and refracting back and fractalizing and coming back upon itself and seeing itself and knowing itself and remembering itself, for there is only one self. All that there is this. And this living word is not an alphabet. It's not a human language. It's not even light language. It's not even any sort of communication, although all of those are placed on top of and around the living word. The living word, as the breath is breathed into, as life becomes life and life begets life, you are the living word. You are the word of God. You are his word. You are her way in which the word appears. All of creation is this infinite and eternal living word. And the living word reflects the living word back to you and back upon itself, to itself. It just appears to be you. It just appears to be me. It appears to be sound. It appears to be these manifestations of the living word. But underlying this living transmission of life itself is this first word and last word, the Alpha, the Omega. And some call it Om, but it needs no name. It needs no introduction. It needs no lengthy passage. It needs nothing, as you need nothing. Just allow this to wash over you. Allow it to percolate. Allow your shoulders to drop. Allow the weight of expectation, the weight of ascension, the weight of improving or healing or fixing or becoming something or someone, becoming enlightened, becoming more full, becoming something that you are not. Just let it all go. Just rest as the living word. And let the living word throw all of its appearances of seeming separation. But these are just fragments of the same one self. Let it appear. It's not about bypassing. It's not about pushing away. It's not about denial. Be the living word. Be the living transmission. Be as you are. It's so effortless beyond effort. It's not something that we can do. It's not something that we cannot not be, but we can delude ourselves and forget our nature, the simplicity of our nature that is always here, except when it's hidden behind fear. It's still here, but it appears hidden. It appears to be hidden by fear. It appears to be hidden by separation, by this and that and us and them and here and there. Those are the way the Creator manifests itself through all of its various pieces so that it can look back upon itself. For when all that is all that is cannot know all that is, for there is nothing to know all that is, for all that is all that is. When all that is wishes to know itself, all that is dreams and seems to separate itself into you and me and worlds and galaxies and universes, and looks back upon itself through all of these different perspectives. Moving different perspectives, but yet still looking back upon the sphere of its being, no matter where it's looking at, no matter what that fragment or that fractal of the whole is called in that moment, be that a universe or be that a child, be that a dog, be that a tree, be that a supernova or be that your rent slate. It's all the creator looking back upon itself through the lens of whatever that story is happening to tell. So when you are recognizing yourself as the living word before all of the babble, all of the Babylon babble on earth and beyond, all of the languages that were seeded to separate, seeded to confuse, seeded to put one against the other because they did not understand each other. When we are in the inner standing of the living word that we always are, there cannot be confusion. We are that. I am that. You are that. We are the living word. We are the living transmission. And this is the contemplation for day 242. And now in the absolute simplicity, and all of those words are just dropped off a cliff and they don't mean anything. Just drop them, forget everything that's shared. Drop it. Drop everything. Drop the one who drops. Drop any ideas of anything or anyone. Drop the music. We're invited now to enter into a short sacred silence, where in actuality we're not entering, we're revealing, we're recognizing the silence as our nature. We drop the person, we drop the story, we drop the ideas, and we allow what is to be what is, as what is. And so, as always, thank you so much for joining this daily journey, a life of bliss, the living transmission, flowing and glowing through as we remember who we are and why we are here. All the quotes are coming from the book, A Life of Bliss, the Living Transmission. Look at that little darkness into light. Does this mic want to keep muting? You little rascal, thank you. So, as always, I wonder, was the mic muted there too? Let me just check this. Is the mic muting there? No, you're hearing that part, but for some reason it wants to mute here. Okay, little living word. Thank you again for joining us. We'll continue this journey with each of you every day. If you're getting value from these transmissions, I invite you to, please, if you feel called, share them. Share them with friends, family. Share them on your social media. Share them with those who have eyes to see and ears to hear and hearts to feel. And until next time, from my heart to yours, the divine in me sees, loves, and honors the divine in you. Namaste. We are